Nasaimase, Sugar Sweet Sama. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Today's stream, we are going to be continuing cutting my model. I am anxious. Last stream, we ended up trying to figure out a better way to fix the issue that is me working on my model after the fact that I have fully rendered every detail. So now I am kind of in a little bit of a spiral trying to figure out how to redo the cutting process. So today I'm gonna try and see if I could kind of salvage each little individual part of my model by like reverse engineering my render and finding sketches of the original design. So if you guys are excited to see me struggle today, because the struggle is real today, I'm like super anxious. Everything's gonna work out. We're gonna have a great stream, and it's gonna be really cool once I finally get the hang of cutting my model. So, as you guys know, I am also learning as I go, every little detail, learning every asset, making everything from my stream. And so I am learning how to render, watching a video, teaching me how to do it at the same time. So I really do appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with me today. And as always, if you're ever hungry and want something to eat, feel free to let me know and I can make you something sweet for stream, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have been having a great day. I wanted to kind of watch a little bit more of the course that I'm taking to get all of the knowledge that I need for cutting up my model. So, a huge part of it is gonna be pretty chill day, just vibing out, listening to music. Because there's an ant. Come here. I help you. I help you. I help you. Friends. We friends. We friends. Come on, little guy. Well, my ant friend didn't want any help from me, so I tried. But anyway, so I'm gonna be spending a little time just being pretty calm and just relaxing for most of the period of time because I'm watching my course at the same time. So if you want to just listen to some good music and chill out with me, I highly, highly invite you to, okay? Hopefully the music isn't too loud above me, but we should be good. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the best part that we've gotten to so far is cutting up individual pieces. So we got the bow separated, we got the hair separated, got the lower body, got the upper body, and the head, glasses. So each individual piece is also completely separated. This is what we were able to do yesterday. Even the hair. Yes, even the hair. So basically what I'm doing, because I ended up doing the backwards version, is I'm gonna end up cleaning up each individual section in the hopes that we can get the redesigned version of the cut for my model. Hi, Shell. How are you doing today? I'm good. How about yourself? I am doing good. I'm trying not to make the cutting process that I ended up with suffering. So I'm like, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be good and it's good already. So just enjoy the process. Trust the process. Didn't realize how bad my nervous system was about this part. But like, you know what? It's something brand new, so of course I'm gonna have a hard time with it, you know? But it could be worse. I could have actually never started, you know? So it's like, do I feel like giving up? Of course I do. Am I going to? Nah. Because I want to see it through. And I'm going to see it through. It's just all a part of the process. This is what the artistic process looks like. Legitimately. What was your day like today? What were you up to? Did you have work today also? Also, I'm eating popcorn and I'm gonna have some chicken nuggets in a moment. So I'm gonna like grab that and like snack on that while I'm also streaming. So there's gonna be moments where you hear me go mute. That's me mute. I'ma eat. I'ma eat. Work as usual. Okay, okay. So are you usually like by yourself? Do you just enjoy like is it downtime for you a lot? Like you never really engage with people? Because I think you mentioned before you mail. Honestly, this is so satisfying to hear. You see, it's so funny when I'm like, I don't think I want to stream today because it's like when I when I start the stream, it's like a little bit of anxiety, and then when I start to draw, then it's like and I don't overthink it anyway. So it's like, why am I running from my own therapy? It literally is perfect therapy. Yep, by myself, only small interaction with customers. That's a perfect job, honestly. A customer even made a small cake today. Oh, that's sweet. They brought you a cake? What type of cake was it? I don't know, I haven't cut it yet, but it looks like lemon. Lemon is always good. It's a good time. But like, if it's like only lemon in the icing, bleh. But if it's all lemon, like the cake is lemon, that's the best part. Were y'all celebrating something today? Or was it just a sweet gesture? The older grandma ladies are loving me for some reason. That's so sweet! Look at you swooning the old ladies! Better be careful, Shell. They got something they're trying to say. In the most politest of ways, too. I really do love old people, especially the sweeter ones. Cause like, they really know how to make you feel like family or their own, you know? Child. I love this blue part because it looks like an onion. They can't do nothing for me but give conversation. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yeah. Shell said, I have boundaries. Respectfully, I have boundaries. You slayed. You ate that. Said, nip that in the butt real quick.
It was bound to happen, but like honestly, I can't complain. Cause I rather see how this turns out in the long run versus just like giving in and not doing it. I would say something, but I don't know how YouTube would take it. I think it's more so my bots. But like I don't have like really hectic bots, so like just, you know, respectfully say what you gotta say. And if it's something weird, just censor it, you know. It's not YouTube you gotta worry about, actually, it's me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Besides, you see the type of stuff that be on YouTube? Come on now. Unless you don't. Wonder, should I... Okay, I'm just... As I'm, like, cleaning up everything, I'm just gonna keep watching my mentor because... Because I don't know how they ended up doing it. I think I remember, and they kind of just, like, kept it all together. But, like, if I do have to cut it down to, like, each individual piece, it's more so how I want to rig, and less about like how it should be rigged, you know? So it's like if I really want each individual piece to move, I have to cut it that way. But if I just want it to kind of move together, like these two parts, this part right here is like its own separate part, and then this onion part right here is completely different. Okay, she's saving. Respectfully, I cannot do nothing with lady. Oh my god. Hello! Oh my god. Well, you know that is your preference. So I'm happy that you do have your preferences. That is perfectly understandable. Respectfully stated. It was the wrinkled for me. Oh my gosh. You said I'll carry you to the bus stop, but I will not carry you home with me. Understood. There are some things that I just cannot read out loud, and I have to read it first before. That's crazy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for making me laugh, because that actually helped me today. Thank you. No, you're fine. Okay, let me grab my nuggets real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. I am back. Wubba, thank you. How'd Love go? Love? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's so easy to lose this thing. Because I don't like touching, like, you know, stuff. Not dry. Like, I don't want to touch food and, like... Okay. Well, that's good that things are going. Are you excited for tomorrow? Did you see what the poll said in our Discord server? You said yes. Basically, there is going to be a Among Us event, and I remember before we wanted to do an Among Us event, but we ended up postponing it because not many people had joined. But with the way that things were looking, seems like a lot of people wanted to play it, so hopefully we get a couple of people in the crowd to join for that day. That should be exciting. It'll all be in Discord, so it's not like I'm gonna stream it or... but yeah, it's just a nice switch up for once. I thought it would be fun. I tried to find something that everybody wanted to do. Or everybody would be able to. So that should be funny. Is it the new Among Us or the old Among Us? I didn't know that there was a new Among Us. You don't mean like VR, do you? Yeah, they made the VR version available to be played on PC normally. I think we're gonna do the old one just for safe, just to be safe. Because I don't think everybody's computer is that capable of running anything like that. So like, I kind of just wanna stick with the. Is it like 2D? Stick with the 2D version. Yeah, yeah. And with the type of personalities we have in the VC, it's gonna be really funny. So, But I will try and make sure that everybody understands, like, it's all fun and games, so, like, if things do get heated, we'll be able to redirect, you know? Okay, I have both anyway, but I'll be able to play if my our Baldur's 3 playthrough. We started one last week. Oh my god, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I think I can play it now, actually. Remember when I tried to play it before? And it was looking like a stop motion animation. Oh my goodness, that was a good time. I tried, but now I actually can. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to stream that, especially since like I won't be dual streaming. Not yet at least. So once we get back into that, that'll be great. It's now crossplay between PC and console? Oh my god, that would be so fun! Oh my god. No, that would be cute because like one thing that I like about Baldur's Gate is that yes, you can play with people like physically, but like you can also play with everyone not physically as well. So it's like D&D. I've always wanted I can host a D&D event. Next. Hello? Are we okay? Can I get a WB in chat if you are still with me? I would like a D&D. Oh my god! Baldur's Gate is D&D. There was like a little disconnect, so I don't know. I hope that you're back. Hopefully it's not too delayed. Oh my gosh, that was weird. I've always wanted to play D&D, and like the thing is that it's just so inconvenient to like go to a location, and I think Baldur's Gate is perfect for that. I'm gonna write that on the list of the stuff we're gonna do because I love Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, D&D night. Oh my god, we'll do like a full ass campaign. I mean, like with a group, the DM and everything. They have online ones now. Oh, they do? Huh. I guess I have to look into that too. Cause like the closest thing that would be like convenient to me would just be to play like Baldur's Gate with everybody, and that everybody gets to do their own crazy ass choices. It's satisfaction. It's satisfaction at its finest. Okay, but like, why is this looking delicious? Like, it looks like a sweet, onion. It do. Me want the sweet onion. I nom now. I nom on the sweet onion now. What do you think it would taste like? This looks like an alien onion, but like, look at just the blue. Well, like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope cotton candy. Me too. I hope so also. Yum 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 yum. Do you know if they make popcorn without the kernels? But like it still tastes like popcorn. I think my audio is cutting out. Is my audio cutting out? I think there's a site called 20 that helps with D&D stuff for noobs. Ooh. You have to have kernels. I think I'm gonna end up becoming that picky lady who's like, she has to prep her food before she begins to eat because I'm actually sick and tired of getting a kernel stuck in my tooth. BRB, gotta talk to my moms. Hope that your mom is well and hope that she's having a great day. And if we don't see her, tell her happy Mother's Day. Because it's gonna be Mother's Day on Sunday. I will say one thing's for sure. I am happy that I am recording this time around because the progress that we made for the past couple of weeks, I wish that I had like a full-blown file just to show my work. It's satisfying when I can because honestly, I put a lot of effort into it, and it's satisfying to see how far you've come once you've gotten far in the close to finishing process. But you know what? At least I'm recording. You know. So smile. You're on corny camera. This music is really getting me through the day. I think I've come to the realization that the best thing to do is to have a toothpick near you when you're eating popcorn. Because honestly, yeah, you're right. Like, where would I be without the kernel? It's what makes the popcorn. Is it a pain sometimes? Yeah, but would it be popcorn without the kernel? No, probably not original at least. That also has me thinking, have they been engineering popcorn too? You know how like they've managed to get the seeds out of fruit? I think that they've modified kernels also. What if what I'm receiving is less of the kernel than it did before? Now, I'm scared. We will be right back after these messages. And we are back. Okay, so we clean this up. Let's get back into rendering and splitting this up. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything crazy. The baby hairs here. I think it's more gonna be just gonna be a nice split. Let's close that. I didn't even know that I had this open. I was just working around it, huh? Let's clean that up. No longer needed. What's that? That was a cute sound. In case you're wondering, the hand that I'm using to draw is called V-hand. It has this lovely sound effect that helps me feel more connected when I draw. I usually need extra um I usually need extra layers of detail to help me feel connected. I don't know if other people have this issue, but I definitely do. Unless I have a paper texture or unless I have things like a sound effect, um, it doesn't necessarily feel real when I'm drawing on a tablet. So like it's just more like a sensory thing for me, I guess. So if you are interested in something like that, I highly recommend it. It helps me. Paper texture helps me feel like I'm actually drawing. Um, B-hand is just the sound effect helps me really feel like I'm drawing. So, and yeah, if you get like a nice paper texture that doesn't fog up the screen, it really helps like the visuals. So it's like, I don't know, it's touch, sound, and sight as well, I guess you could say. Because it helps me connect all. And I have a display tablet, so that also helps make it feel like I'm actually drawing on paper as well. We're really getting into it now because the further and further I go into rendering this little tiny detail, I'm not gonna fake to you, it's gonna be so polished. My model's gonna look so cute when I finish. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. Hope that everything is well. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't have to have like, each individual piece broken off. Yeah, it's more like a clump thing. Like unless each individual piece needs to move, you can, but you don't have to have. It is. My mom just be talking and wanting me to do stuff. That's a mom for you. Isn't that lovely? That's the one thing, especially like when I go leave, like when I go like take a break, is like one of my relatives will like I'll somehow get locked into a side quest as soon as I leave from my room. So it's like sometimes I get lucky and I don't have any like side quests, but like the majority of the time it'll be like, "Hey, can you help me with this?" And I'll be like, "Oh," and now it's 10 minutes later. I keep just watching and watching the videos, and I'm just like, the fact that I'm gonna be able to do this, I'm gonna be able to do this. Like, it does get easier. That's what I needed to do really was just like sit down and like watch it again because I watched it before I did it and my mind just like it was not registering anything anymore. So like now I'm like be watching as I go and it's like ah my brain's like oh it was possible. It will and I believe you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to force my brain into being okay with like doing stuff we've never done before. Cause like the possibilities are endless. What we can do is inevitable. And like honestly, this is within my capability range, so it's like just try it, you know, you never know how it's gonna go. Ugh. But it's also the perfectionism that kind of stops you from achieving new things because it's like, oh, well, if I'm not good at it already, then I don't think I'm going to be able to continue. And that's actually not how it works. But I guess we've been kind of programmed to think the opposite. It's like, oh, well, if I try it and I don't like it the first time, then I guess I'm not good at it at all. So yeah, society's stinky. Stinky, why you teach us that? Bad, 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 bad. Because it's like, yeah, we can have these, like, limiting traits about ourselves, but it's not to say that they're only bad traits. They can also benefit us. But, like, we have to also be able to allow it. And that's why, like, things like that don't really help us as a society, period. Like, at the same time, you don't have to do 1,000,001 things to be good at something. Like, don't have to be like what I'm doing. Like, just enjoying one simple thing and not trying to be people is more than enough. You're more than enough even when you don't know anything, honestly. Just want to get that through your head, just in case you didn't know. Because these are the things that I had to unlearn about myself. Also, I recently have been getting back into Animal Crossing as well. And I think that's also helping me kind of like stop forcing so much of a like perfect result onto things or trying to speed up. Because I think when I initially played the game, I was like, I saw so many people like rush, 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 speed up the day. Like, get the character, do this, do that. And like, I know that's not how the game is meant to be played, but I couldn't unlearn that because that's all I saw. And so when I then received Animal Crossing, I couldn't stop playing it the way others were playing it, and I ultimately I wasn't satisfied because I mean I wasn't enjoying it the way that I wanted to enjoy it because I didn't know what that looked like. I was wondering why things are going fast. I didn't realize I had it on 2 times speed. But like I'm understanding what he's doing. It's just that As I'm watching, I'm like, it says 41 minutes. It hasn't been 41 minutes. Why did the video end so fast? Not that they're teaching me how to do everything in 41 minutes. No, no, no. This is just like the multiple videos that I do see are cut down into bite-sized moments so that way you can come back to it. But I'm watching it at 2 times speed because they're doing a lot of just drawing, so like most of it's just like quiet nonverbals as we get through the rigging process, or not the rigging, the cutting process. Hi Ren, how are you? How are you doing today? Wah, wah, wah. Quackity duddle duddle. You have a new slogan now? Yeah, the game is supposed to be a slow, relaxed burn. I still need to play the DLC. The DLC is so good. I feel so bad because I restarted my whole island. So like I never got to complete my island in the first place. Or, you know, get to all the fun stuff like editing your own villagers' rooms and things like that. I got to play the island retreat part where like you can go to the other island and then like make different buildings and stuff. I love that part. I love that they had like KK playing like at a beach party event. It was super fun. And I love all the extra stuff that you get out of it. I have it, but like I'm starting all over and I'm basically just trying to enjoy it again also. So it's like I'm not gonna rush it. I don't even have the internet pass, you know, the what is it called? The Switch pass to like be able to play like online, which is like what's required for you to like leave island, but like honestly that kind of helps because I'm not going to like rush and race to go do other things. Like building new houses for random people. But it is helpful. It is helpful to just sit there and enjoy it as it is. That seems to be a theme that keeps popping up though, is returning back to enjoying slower parts of life. Honestly, I don't think we have enough games like that. I like having a balance, and honestly, Animal Crossing is such a good option for that. And I do hope that. Oh wait, Tomodachi's coming out. Oh, that's gonna be bomb. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so fun. Nintendo Online, yeah, Nintendo Online. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing Slayer. Thank you for asking. I'm going through each little individual hair and basically like refining it even more now. And we're also going to. I'm also watching my course at the same time, so I'm getting into details of like the rigging process right now. We're cutting the model at the moment, so like I'm watching how they're doing it, and I'm also refining what I messed up on. Not messed up on, but what I ended up doing. So I'm going through my model and basically redesigning everything because I didn't cut it ahead of time. I'm learning everything as I go, so good noodle vibes only. Good noodle vibes only. I wish I had some more chicken nuggets though. What have you been up to, Ren Ren? What have you been doing? Think. Yeah, I thought so. Like, this pink. So is it? It's color. Overlay a layer down the color set, and then color different color. It's definitely the same. Let's see. Should do. Does color. I think hue is the closest. We're just gonna go actual pizza. The enthusiasm is cute. They look like teeth. But like, that wasn't intentional. Now I'm debating if it looks right. It's supposed to be cute, not weird. Do I have to fix? They just look like they really look like teeth now. I heard that FNAF is out for DVD. I think that's true. Will it make me want to play again? Probably, but I'm also gonna try and be a little more lax on that still. Is my stream delayed? Hopefully that helps. Same old. Me and V have been watching the Harry Potter movies. Oh, I love the Harry Potter movies. That's actually something that I'll forever be able to binge, honestly.
so cold. Oh, excuse me.